I'm the exhibit coordinator here, and we're excited to have you for our Chinese New Year celebration as we welcome the Year of the Ram. So we have a great performance for you today, and this is just a couple of performances today, but if you want to see more, we'll give you information before you go about an event on March 1st that the Massachusetts Chinese School is doing. So our first performers are the Southeast Asian Coalition, and they're going to perform a traditional lion dance for us. Enjoy it. And they're going to do a lion dance and a martial arts demonstration. Enjoy. performer. We're excited to have him here today. His name is Su Wang Yang, and he's going to be performing a traditional Chinese face change performance.
2 minutes.
In 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
So you want to see that he led us on the floor.
While we're waiting, I want to say hi. I'm Bill Wallace. I'm the director of the museum on behalf of the staff, some of whom are here. I want to thank all of you for being here and making this such a great celebration for us. I was standing in the back wondering, what do you suppose all these Yankees hanging on the walls are thinking? They finally got some fun at the Worcester Museum. We're fond of saying this is your city, your history, your future at the museum. And I think today's performance and participation by all of you actually proves that this is our city, our history, our future, and that we all together make this a fascinating place. And I was going to tell you later, but while we're waiting, oh, no, I think we're ready.
Yeah.
I hope I remember that story later. Bye.
Can we give him another round of applause? So that was Su Wong Yang. Great performance. So next we'd like to invite up St. John's High School. Their AP Chinese and Chinese Class 4 is going to perform for us.
新年好，新年好，新年好，新年好。Great job. All right. So on behalf of St. John's High School, we wish you all happy Chinese New Year. This is our class. We are actually going to sing two songs. The first one is called "The Mother in a Dream." So it's the 12 years old Mongolian boy singing about how much he missed his mother. He passed away when the boy was 8 years old. So whenever he misses his mother, and he will sing the song that he can sense that mom always there with you. So for that, we want to attribute this song to all the mothers, and we love you. Right, boys? Yeah.
牵挂你妈妈，我想你母亲，像那草原梦花。我想你母亲，梦中泪水陪妈妈。远方的母亲，遥望着远方的我。远方的孩子献上肩膀。上苍祈祷，身上的母亲给上苍献爱唱。远方的母亲，遥望着远方的我，远方的孩子献上肩膀。思念你妈妈，梦中你的家，儿牵挂你妈妈，我想你母亲，像那草原梦花。我想你母亲，梦中泪水陪妈妈。远方的母亲，遥望着远方的我，远方的孩子也相见吗？远方的母亲，遥望着远方的我，远方的孩子也相见吗？远方的孩子也上前妈妈。
I love you to mom. All right? Raise your hand if you're kids. Good. You can see everybody. We're all kids today, right? Can we all raise hand now? Good. All right, so we know how to say I, 我. So point to your nose, say 我. Everyone, 我. So you, 你. Okay, 你, 我. Okay, so now, 我, 你. Very good. 我, 你. Okay, point to each other. 我, 你. Okay, so now, I, 我, 爱, 你. Okay, 再来，我, 爱, 你. All right, let me hear it. 我, 爱, 你. Wow, you are great. Everyone. This is called 羊眉吐气发大财, which means the New Year time we wish you all become a millionaire. Yeah, because they're gonna dance now.
dancing on our Facebook page later. So our 3,000 followers can see it. So I'd like to invite our director, Bill Wallace, up again to finally, if he remembers it, share our Worcester Chinese story. Here it is.
beg all you want.
I'm not going to sing. In English or Chinese, I'm sorry, either one. But again, this is a great opportunity for us, and it isn't very often that during the course of a weekday we have this much fun and learn so much here at Worcester Historical Museum and add so much to what it is that we do as a museum when we try to share all of the stories that make Worcester the great city that it is. And there are a few things we wanted to point out over here that you might want to take a look at before you leave today. As you wander around the museum, there is in that plastic holder that's standing up is a laundry ticket from the first Chinese laundry in Worcester. It represents the first arrival of the Chinese in Worcester in the 1870s. The story is that 3 Chinese laundrymen came to Worcester and they left within 3 months. Nobody understood them, they didn't understand the Yankees, and in the middle of the night they just up and left. 4 or 5 years later, more people come back, start more Chinese laundries, and the tradition continues. But the Chinese laundry ticket that's in there is really kind of a strange item because it's very, very hard to document. If you read the stories, the published histories of Chinese presence in Worcester, they all start in the 1880s, but in fact they start in the 1870s, and we have one of the very rare documents of it. And then to the left of them are a pair of shoes. I tried to get Vanessa to wear them when she danced, but she wouldn't dance with the St. John's kids. I don't know why. But they actually belong to Eddie Chin, who was the first Chinese girl to be born in Worcester, Massachusetts. She and her brother Rockwood, and there's some more Chin family photos on the table next there that you might want to take a look at. There are some Chinese gravestones in Hope Cemetery. We had them rubbed at one point and tried to read them, but they were very degraded. And it said something about she was the first Chinese woman to give birth in Worcester. And one day, this man came to the museum in a wheelchair, and he was Rocky Chin, and he was the first Chinese boy to be born in Worcester. He was the son of this woman at Hope Cemetery. It's all about what makes life at Worcester Historical Museum exciting when we make these fascinating discoveries. When people like you come here and say, I can add value to the stories of the city of Worcester, or I can share more, or I want to be more part of the city. So we encourage you to take a look at those, and when you go downstairs, we hope that you'll be able to stay for a while. We have a family gallery, we have an industrial gallery, but in our rice gallery, you'll see Eddie Chin's hat, and you'll see more things from the Chin family. It's an exciting adventure in Worcester history, and you've made it even more exciting today, so we want to thank you for contributing musically, dance-wise, with the face change, or simply by being here, and hope that you'll be here all the time. Thanks.
Don't go far. So I want to thank you all for coming out today. We have some crafts that we're going to be doing after the program. We're going to be making Chinese lanterns and paper fortune cookies, if you'd like to trace for that. And we have a calligraphy teacher that's going to teach some Chinese calligraphy. But we have a presentation from the Massachusetts Beijing Chinese Language School, who very graciously sponsored this event and this day. So they wanted to make a presentation to you, Bill.
Thank you. It's partnerships like this that make the Worcester Historical Museum work. Everyone thinks that we're just this museum, but in fact, we're ours. It only works when we're all involved and when we all support, we all participate. So again, we want to thank all of you. Thank you for your support, and we want to book next year's celebration right now.